Simulator 17 gameplay video. So, I don't know if I've updated you all. I don't think I have on what the don't do that on what the new game plan is. I was going to do crops on field 21. Is it? I'll have to look. Can't really see. Alright, so but right now there's a great demand for wool over at the spinnery. So obviously it's going to be a really fantastic price. We're going to check it. We need to fill the grass, the water, which I found a way to get the water for free. Now, as I mentioned in my new video, I have not repaid the loan because I don't really need to. I mean, it's not even costing me $1,000 a day. I don't put this up at all. Right now, it is for how much is this? Wait, that's going up. No way, that's going up every second, dude. That's awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna. I shut it down, didn't I? No, I did not. Okay. Don't think that one does anything. Oh, it's hard to see. So I'm gonna grab this semi. As you can see, I switched it out. I did have I originally had the TS415 barrel core, but it wasn't really pulling it as much as I needed to. Or as easily as I needed it to, so I went ahead and sold and got the Oshkosh M1071, which I put it in blue, and I put it in my water tanker. So we need to fill that up. We need to, we need to give the cattle some more water and some more grass as well. But you really can't see out of the sides all too much, which is a bummer. But you can go third person, so it's really not that big of a deal. But what we're going to do is we're going to take field 16, so 15 whatever is above the field that is. We'll go this way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sell this. Join, alright. Sorry, texting with a friend of mine. So go ahead and it's actually not the most I've seen it for. I've once sold it for about 15,000. All is not in demand. Drop it, baby. It should all be strapped. Let's go check that real quick. Strapped. Alright, looks like it's all strapped in. If it's strapped down on this side, I know it's strapped down on the other side. So they're pretty much lined up. Alright. We're in a hurry, people. So yeah, so we'll get the M500, and then I got the pickup header for the forage harvester, because what I'm going to do is one I'm going to use to clean the cow thing. I'm actually going for down here too at some point. Oh, we're going to be making a lot more money. Then I'm going to get that. I'm going to probably cut that big field and just blow 19 and a half. Maybe not that much, I don't know. I'll probably cut it into like, I'll probably divide it, take off 1/3 with the roller, and make part of it grass and part of it crop. Or maybe I'll just do, you know, all grass and then we'll do crop on other fields. This is the tricky part. I sold it last night and got about 500,000 for it. Very, very difficult work. Just back it up just right so you continuously. See, $14,000 there. Not a piece, and I guess you haven't. But I got some bigger harvester. So we definitely need to get more cattle, and you know, so that's why we're gonna make that big field and the other small field both grass fields, so we can, you know, keep up with the grass and the silage. I don't know why it doesn't just like count it. Back up. That's a lot of money, so we're actually going to go ahead and just buy some stuff real quick. And actually, and I missed. I didn't know that I knows at the time, but the the silos can only hold 100,000 liters of crop. It's a lot of money. When all the other crop to make, the whole 100,000 liters of crop. So I'll probably go ahead and put this towards storing, not storing, but getting the corn and sunflower because those are the only ones I need a header for, and yeah, but we'll focus on getting the other fields first and just doing that and getting the animals ready. If that disappears, that's not a big deal. Alright, let's go take this real quick. Oh. Already hit that thing like 6 times. Oh my gosh. If I'm not cutting anybody off, that'd be bad. Go around this. Little sedan in a second. There we go. A lot to do here on the farm. I would actually harvest some myself, but I got the wheat myself. But which reminds me, okay, that stopped. I bought one of these, and instead of doing the wheel loader, I can just kind of get it all loaded up into here. Plus, then when I get it to TMR, because I am going to do TMR at some point, but then I can actually get that done. Let's get this. Yep. Let's drop this down to real time. Save that. Always good to suggest you save your game every once in a while. That way, if it crashes, I think there's a storm. Might be over by now, I don't know. But it might be past us. But there was a storm earlier, so like if the power goes out because of the storm, or because it goes out for no reason. And then it's good. Or if just whatever. I mean, because you never know, the game could crash. If it's to crash, or you could just have to go somewhere, and then you might not have time to save it. It's always a good thing. So every once in a while. If I'm not doing like a whole lot of work, I mean, obviously everything takes time, but I'm not really doing like a whole lot. I guess not, something that's easy to do. Something that takes a whole lot of time, then I'm not really gonna save it, but. Quickly. There's a cutter header, because I'm until that, because I'm still gonna use up like the outer, like for this field, and yeah. So I might actually need to put another one of those on that field or another field. I really don't know. We'll see. Whoa. Okay. I did not expect that. That's why you can see how fast that is. I mean, if you get one of these, we can afford it. Yeah, full. Alright, I'll fill that up. Awesome. Alright, so we can go ahead. Definitely worth the little investment here. Remember, this only picks up that stuff. I know I was pick up grass. I might pick up hay. Don't know about silage. I don't think I pick up silage. Okay, I really don't need to use this for that field. That's good. That's nice. Does it? No. Well, shoot. Feels pretty good, so. I didn't pick up straw. If it does, that'd be fantastic. Pick up. No, I will not pick up straw. That's bummer. That's great. Really helpful. But oh well, then it's still super helpful because it's you know, pick up the grass, which is like that right there. So still very, very helpful. So actually, did I buy? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, actually, well, no, I need. Let's delete that for now. Alright, we. We're gonna need to take this to that other field and make it grass. And we're gonna actually store the straw because we can store that in the modded little silo placeable that we'll pass. There's some grass. Just that right there, so you can store grass and whatnot. So, sorry, spreader. And buy this, and I'm not going to be bothered to for 5 or 7 grand. That's not a big deal. We're going to keep this grass because we have a whole nother field that we can cut and just going on the rest of it. I still need to get the cattle some water, I believe. But lot to do. Something I was readjusting the pin turn. I'm tired, however, considering there's a hurricane coming, I probably might get knocked out for a week or so. There we go, let's see. Now I'm gonna grind this out. So that way, does get knocked out. More. Then, well, yeah. Pick up a row. I'll get as much as I can, but I'm not really super concerned about it. Chop that off over here. At some point I'm going to put some silage in here as well. and some total extraction. I think I'll try and put some total extraction. So we'll definitely be doing some bales, some round bales later on. Store those possibly on some small bale trailers or whatever. Bale technology, the ones that have the probably store them on. No, maybe something like that right there, and then they're kind of movable. And then do that. And I actually know what I'm gonna do with that field. I'm not gonna turn it to grass. I absolutely 100% need to. I think what I'm gonna do, where is, there it is, hidden by the shut. I'm actually going to turn that into here. What is it? The corn. The corn and soybeans. So buy that field in a minute. I'll probably do that off stream though. So I get that. So I'm gonna need to get a plow and I'll get a plow, why not? And then hire a worker to rip that field. So I'll probably need a lot more equipment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna invest in a lot more cattle. So I might actually make that grass for now. Then I wonder what's statistics. Straw I have? Oh, look at that. Cool, so that actually counts. Obviously I can't put that in the thing, but it does show how much straw I have in the other, my other silos. So that's awesome. So we have 40,000 straw, 14,000 grass. So we definitely need a lot more grass. I always want to try to make sure I have like at least a semi truckload, which is about 65. Let's say 66,000 liters. So I think that's enough. This is enough straw, but like I said, eventually I want to do the total mixed ration, which needs straw, hay, and silage as well. So again, we'll do that in round bales, but first I want to fill all this up. So gotta empty this, shotgun everything else. The M500 down here at some point. I'll probably do that later on. Let the grass grow in a little bit. Definitely a lot to do here on the farm. The reason that I got this with this header, I could have gotten a bigger header, like a smaller one, and a smaller header, but this actually comes with the attacher, so you can transport it. So you can fold this up, you don't have to. Then you can transport it around like that, which is absolutely fantastic. Makes it a whole lot easier. Makes it easy to store as well. I'm not gonna try to remember for fun. I'm actually gonna get this ready. So you can just fold it around like that. is super fantastic. Pull around all the way, what I need to do. But that's fine. What do cows need? They need water, that's for sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream very soon. First, I'm gonna give them some more water, and then I'm gonna fill it up. And I want to show you how to get water for free. I'll make a little video on this, and this will be in, it'll actually be in quite a few videos, so, yeah. So I'm going to do a more in-depth look of how to take care of animals from my standpoint anyway, how I do it. I don't know everything about this game, but I do know enough to hopefully get you all started off on the right track. Of course, y'all can do it any way you like, but at the very least, cows need water. Grass, at the very, very least. Production rate will be pretty low production rate, but there will be one. So, and it'll take a whole lot of water. Now you could buy one of the place for water towers. I have this as a standard one, obviously. And then there's two that I've downloaded, which is a huge water tower, which I'd buy just for looks, really. And there's a windmill as well. Those are two mods. Or you can actually get it for free. I showed this in the new video, but I didn't show it on with this thing. I'll probably do that. I'll just delete if I need to. I don't really absolutely need anymore. Plus, I almost drove right in there. Unless this thing is really good at turning. So this might want to actually a little bit closer right up after this. Going to such that I just does not want to turn. But anyway, now back it in, and then you can fill it up for free, which is absolutely fantastic. Wish I discovered this a long time ago. But so you're definitely gonna need somehow with the grid pulled to it. So that's where this thing comes handy. So stay tuned, stay awesome, hit that subscribe button below, leave a like, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter, ZachRider747. As always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.